Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're back on NBA 2K20 and we're going to be accepting every trade with the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, I did do this before about 2 years ago. It's the first current video on my channel. If you guys want to go check it out, it'll be on my channel about 15 videos back. It was accepting every trade in NBA 2K18 with the Golden State Warriors, back when they had DeMarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant. But today we're going to do the Los Angeles Clippers. I was determining them or the Lakers, but I think they have a better bench, so it'll be a lot better video. So I'll give you guys the roster breakdown. We have Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Montrezl Harrell, Lou Will, Marcus Morris, Reggie Jackson, Patrick Beverley, Zubac, Patrick Patterson, Landry Shamet, Joakim Noah, JaMychal Green, Who Are You, Terrence Mann, Rodney McGruder, Jonathan Motley. I don't know who you are, but yeah, that's the team. And also the trade sliders up to 100% trade frequency, so that's how often we'll get a trade. So we're going to do 2 seasons. We're going to go through this season, accept every trade, and see if we win a championship. If we don't win a championship this season, we will have one more season we can do, and we still have to accept every trade. But let's hop right into it, guys, and let's get into the first trade. Okay, so the first trade we have here, we'll be trading Lou Will and Rodney McGruder to the Houston Rockets for Ben McLemore and Robert Covington. Robert Covington's an amazing player, but he sucks on 2K. See this season, he's 36% from the field. 36% from the field, and he's a 79 rating 3-point shot. Makes total sense. That's going to be the first trade. And we are going to accept the trade and welcome Robert Covington to the roster. Alright, with the second trade, we are going to be trading Evan Fournier. Wait, no, that's not right. We're going to be trading Reggie Jackson and Joakim Noah to the Orlando Magic for Evan Fournier and Wesley Iwundo. I know this man, but I don't know how to say his last name. But we're going to be getting Evan Fournier and trading Reggie Jackson. And also trading bitch-ass Joakim Noah. I actually love this man. He played on my Bulls back in the day. Defensive Player of the Year. He's actually a really good player. Just not anymore. But we're going to be doing this trade, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So with this next trade, we're going to be trading Montrezl Harrell to the Timberwolves for Jarrett Culver and a 2023 first-round unprotected pick. I think this is actually a pretty good deal, but I don't think I would do this in real life. Montrezl Harrell is just a really good aspect, and he played for my Louisville Cardinals back in the day. But he's really been improving. I don't think I would do this in real life, but we are getting a first-round pick. So, anyways, we have to do the deal, and that's going to be the trade. So let's hop into the next one. So the next trade, we just picked up Robert Covington a couple of weeks ago in the game, and we are flipping him to the Lakers for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and a 21 first-round unprotected pick. So with the next trade, we're actually trading Marcus Morris Sr. and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to the Golden State Warriors for Draymond Green and Nikola Mirotic. Of course, Nikola Mirotic is not in the game, or not in the NBA this year, but apparently Golden State Warriors did sign him. Now, in real life, I would do this trade, to be honest with you. Draymond Green, Defensive Player of the Year. I know he has not been the best the last season or two, just because Curry and Clay have not been there. But I definitely think he's a really impact player. And Nikola Mirotic, he's a really nice player as well. So we're going to be doing this trade, and I'll see you guys at the next trade. So with the next trade, we're actually trading with Evan Fournier and Nikola Mirotic. Evan Fournier is going back to Orlando, and we're trading Nikola Mirotic, who we just got, for Nikola Vucevic and Michael Carter-Williams. I would probably do this trade. I just don't want Michael Carter-Williams. If I had to do this trade, I would actually do somebody else, like give me maybe DJ Augustine. I'll take. I could even take. Yeah, probably like DJ Augustine. I would not want Mike Carter-Williams, but we're going to be doing this trade, and we get a center in Nikola Vucevic, former All-Star. So let's get to the next one. Okay, so the next trade, we are trading Nikola Vucevic already, and this guy that I don't even know much about, for Andre Drummond, which they're similar type of players. But we also get a good defender in Andre Roberson. So I guess this is a decent trade at the end of the day. And we get some defensive assets. So let's hop into the next trade, man. So in the next trade, we just picked up Andre Drummond, and we're trading him and also Wesley for Julius Randle and Elfrid Payton. I would personally not do this deal. I love Julius Randle. He's an amazing player, but Andre Drummond is a lot better than Julius Randle as of right now. But we're getting close to the end of the trade deadline. I think what I'm going to do is actually turn trade deadline off, and we're going to do trades all the way to the end of the season. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So with this trade, we are trading Draymond Green and Terrence Mann to the Boston Celtics for Marcus Smart and Vincent Porter. Decent trade, I guess. They're both Draymond Green, Marcus Smart, both top 5. Well, top 5 to top 10 defenders in the NBA. And yeah, so we're just gonna pretty much do this trade, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, so the next trade, we are trading Marcus Smart and Vincent Porter, the two people we just got, for Caris LeVert and Joe Harris, a good three-point shooter, of course, and Caris LeVert, who I think could potentially become an all-star. So let's hop into the next one. So the next trade, we are trading Caris LeVert to the Golden State Warriors for Kevon Looney and a 2021 first-round Minnesota top 3 protected pick. Okay, so next pick, we are trading Jarrett Culver and Patrick Beverley to the Indiana Pacers for T.J. McConnell and T.J. Warren. I honestly wouldn't do this trade because Jarrett Culver, he's got a lot of potential, and Patrick Beverley's an amazing defender. I personally wouldn't do this trade, but I guess it's a decent one and all, but let's head into the next one. So with this trade, we are trading Julius Randle and JaMychal Green to the Memphis Grizzlies for Brandon Clark and Gorgui Dieng, former Louisville player, and Brandon Clark, who's got a lot of potential. So decent trade, and let's hop into the next one. So with this trade, guys, we're trading T.J. Warren and Gorgui Dieng to the San Antonio Spurs for DeMar DeRozan and Zach Randolph. Pretty good trade. I just don't really want Zach Randolph, an old guy here. No offense, man. You're pretty good back in the day, but you're up there in age now. And DeMar DeRozan's getting up there in age, but he still can ball. So this is a pretty good trade, and let's get to the next one. Okay, so we are trading Elfrid Payton, Andre Roberson to the Charlotte Hornets from Malik Monk and Bismack Biyombo, who's getting $17 million this year. But yeah. So now we are trading DeMar DeRozan, who we just picked up, to the Utah Jazz for 2021 first-round unprotected pick and Rudy Gobert. So now we are trading Rudy Gobert and Zach Randolph to the Utah Jazz, and they have Blake Griffin right now, so we're trading him back to Utah. We just picked him up. We're trading, 3 days later to Utah for Blake Griffin and Jakob Poeltl. Alright guys, we're at the end of the season, and the people that are originally on this roster, I'm going to trade before the playoffs. So if I go to Trade Finder and say here, we're going to do Kawhi. There's 6 trades. I'm going to go through them real fast and close my eyes, and whatever trade it lands on, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to close my eyes, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it lands on Donovan Mitchell and DeMar DeRozan. So we're going to be trading Kawhi Leonard, Landry Shamet to the Utah Jazz for DeMar DeRozan and Donovan Mitchell. Okay, so with the next guy here, we got Paul George. And there's 25 trades. Let's see what we got here. So, doesn't look like the best trades in the world. I mean, Russell Westbrook, Devin Booker, Klay Thompson. Okay. And close my eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get Klay Thompson. Let's go. Klay Thompson and Marcus Morris. And we are trading away Paul George and Brandon Clark. So we got to add the expectation. And we traded Paul George away. Next guy we have to trade here, it looks like it's going to be Marcus Morris. He was on the team, wasn't he? But yeah, he was on the team, so we're going to have to trade him again. So let's trade Marcus Morris now. And there's 24 trades, so I'm going to count 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we learn our Serge Ibaka. So we trade Marcus Morris and Jakob Poeltl to the Toronto Raptors for Serge Ibaka and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Okay, the next guy I think is going to be Zubac. So we're going to trade him here. See how many trades we can get. There's going to be 22 trades. Let me close my eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get Jerome Robinson and a first-round pick. We actually did have Jerome, just not this year. Oh, we did have him this year. No, we did not. We didn't have him this year. But we get a first-round top 3 protected. Jerome Robinson, not the best trade ever, but we got to do what we got to do, man. The next pick, or the next trade here, we're going to be trading. We don't got anybody else to trade. Patrick Patterson and these guys don't play, so the only guy we have to trade right now is Patrick Patterson. I don't know how this man's still on the roster, but he's the only guy left we got to trade. So let me close my eyes, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we land on the 12th option. We got to trade this and a first-round swap for a 2022 first-round unprotected pick and Reggie Bullock. So that's going to be really good because the Knicks probably always suck. So we do that, and that's the last trade. So this is our roster, guys. Klay Thompson, Donovan Mitchell, DeMar DeRozan, Blake Griffin, Serge Ibaka, TJ McConnell, Rondae Hollis-Jefferson, Michael Carter-Williams, Joe Harris, Kevon Looney, Bismack Biyombo, Ben McLemore, Malik Monk, Jerome Robertson, Reggie Bullock, Jonathan Motley, and that guy. So we're at the end of the season right now. I think we only have one game to go. And we are 57-23, 2 games to go, and we're going to go into the playoffs. Let's also look here at the awards, and see if we win anything. So Luka wins MVP. John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Yusuf Nurkic, Sixth Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, Defensive Player of the Year. Where do we trade him to? Trade him to Utah. So he's in Utah now. He won Defensive Player of the Year. Bam Adebayo, Most Improved, and Kenny Atkinson, Coach of the Year. We don't have anything on the All-NBA first team, nothing on All-NBA second team, or All-NBA third team. All defensive first, we have nobody. Defensive second, nobody. All rookie first, we don't think we have any rookies, so we don't have anybody in all anything. We are the first seed, and we're going to have against OKC in the first round. See, we take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. They take game 4. We take game 5. And we lose in the first round. We lose in the first round to Dennis Schroeder and Chris. It's pretty much the same team here. Well, they have Nikola Vucevic now. Besides that, it's the same team. So, first game is DeMar DeRozan. Second game, it was Blake Griffin. Third game, it was DeMar. Fourth game, DeMar. Fifth game, DeMar. Sixth game, Donovan Mitchell. And the seventh game, it was Serge Ibaka. So, that's pretty much going to do it, man. I think this actually is going to be a long video, so I think I'm just going to finish it with one season. If you guys do enjoy this type of videos, accepting every trade or any kind of rebuilds, make sure to like button and subscribe, and let me know in the comments below what rebuild you want to see next. But you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So peace out, everybody.